Ulukai, speak with me, please. Ulukai.
Do you know about the Essence Stone?
I know little, Ulukai. I think that the stone Croax has maybe has a secret, but I am not sure.
What can you tell me about Mar?
I am too close to that talan to speak about him. He will hear me.
Tell me a bit about Riss.
The fields all around Shamazar are where we grow Riss. But most Talan will never get to eat much, for Croax takes it all for his soldiers to eat. They use it to remain strong.
What did you wave to me for?
Zalinas wants to speak with you. He seems very upset about something.
Notepad accessed.
Pardon me, buddy. Have you got a problem?
Yes, Ulukai! Thank the Yards you have come to help! My friends, the Tuanhar, are in danger!
What's up?
A vicious pack of 5 Gamos has arrived at their home, the large landmass to the east of the village. You must go and save them! I will reward you for this, of course!
Let me get this straight. You want me to save your animals by killing others?
Yes! Yes! Please, hurry!
Notepad accessed. Stable organic energy detected.
Pardon me, buddy. I need your help. Can you heal Ilot for me?
Again, the soldiers of Croax beat him.
Looks that way.
They constantly look for Narn. Every worker not in the race field means they lose their quota for race for the soldiers. When that happens, the soldiers become weaker. But let us not delay.
Weaker, huh? Yo, Shorty. You feel better?
Oh yes. Thank you so much, Udokai. I will be able to finish my field on time. Maybe even help another Talon with his.
Glad to hear it. Now, about your brother.
2 moons ago, Narn's best friend, Lam, was sick. He was not able to finish his field. Croax found out and had Lam reverted.
For being sick?
No, for not finishing his field. The soldiers depend on the wrist that we supply them to remain strong. Lam was only ill 1 moon. Still, Croax had him reverted.
And Narn?
He went crazy with rage. I have never seen a Talon get so upset. He ran off in search of the Mon, which he believes is a powerful weapon of the Yads. I fear he intends to poison his essence by reverting Croax himself.
So, do you know where Narn is?
I do not, Ulukai. But I did see him last moon. He talked a bit about discovering the secret of the 4 temples, and it having something to do with the essence idols. But I know nothing about these stories.
Who would?
Narn spoke of talking with Shamaz Mazum at the Temple Eloi. You should maybe try there. It is north of the Temple Fae.
Thanks. What is an essence idol, by the way?
I do not know, Ulukai. But the 2 wrist counters near the waters of the Temple Fae can tell you more about them, I think. I hear them talk of them sometimes.
All right, that'll have to do.
Oh yes, Ulukai. You may want to bring a Magua with you when you visit him. I hear the Shamaz is very tired from healing Talon this moon.
Notepad accessed.
After you.
How's it going?
You are making my moon a great one with your presence, Ulukai. I will tell all my children of this.
Whoa, down boy. I'm curious as to what you're doing here.
I am counting risks to see how much we are making for Croats. But, and do not say this to any other Talan, I am really a Dolotai guardian. Zukrim wants to know how much risk Ferran is getting for his forces.
I hear that you know something of the essence idols?
I do, Ulukai. I only wish that I was able to give them to you easily as was intended.
Was intended?
Yes. We Guardians have been hiding them for thousands of moons. To one moon give them to you. We had the best place to hide them, in each of the 4 storehouses. The soldiers never went into these storehouses.
And now?
There are soldiers guarding every one. On the moon that you appeared on Adельфа, a small number of farmers became too happy and began burning the wrists at one of the storehouses, trying to weaken the soldiers.
How nice of them.
When Croax learned of this, he had 3 times the number that were involved reverted, and then posted many soldiers around the houses so it would not happen again.
And the idols are still in there, right?
Yes.
My lucky day.
All except the idol that was in the storehouse next to the village. It was discovered missing last moon. We think the soldiers must have found it and taken it into the heart of the Temple Fae. But the other 3 are in the storehouses that are surrounded by soldiers.
And have you any idea why you were guarding them for me?
No, Ulukai. I did hope that you would know already. My guess is that it has something to do with the statues at the top of the temples, since the idols are the same shape. But that is just my guess.
Notepad accessed.
Tell me a bit more about the risks.
All of the risk that you see here is taken by a caravan to the city of Okriana. There, it is divided up and sent to the other soldiers around Adельфа. All who are not soldiers very rarely get this risk to eat.
Doesn't sound like a good deal for the others.
No, it is not, Ulukai. But when we Guardians can, we try to slow down the shipments or production of risk to weaken the soldiers. We have had a hard time doing this.
Why?
Croax put in place a very stupid but loyal leader by the name of Mar. Mar reports any Talan who works slow or sounds like they're going to try and hurt Croax. He is dumb, but he does his job very well.
Can't you do something about Mar?
Like what, Ulukai?
Well, silence him somehow?
One of the Shamas here is trying to gain Mar's trust. So many soldiers beat Mar when he was a worker that when Croax began to treat him nice, he took to him quickly. I think Croax set it up to get Mar's loyalty.
I've heard of that tactic before.
We need to get Mar on our side. He may be the dumbest Talan I have ever met, but all others here fear him more than anything. All Mar has to do is mention one bad thing about a Talan to Croax, and that Talan is never seen again.
He's just one Talan. If he's all that's stopping you, why not take more drastic measures?
All Talan believe that violence is not a tool, Ulukai, and all feel Mar is not at fault, so none want him harmed. We just need someone to convince him to help us hurt the soldiers by slowing down our risk shipments. Someone like you, maybe.
I knew that was coming. Where are these risk storehouses?
I would be glad to take you there myself, Ulukai, but I would then lose my secret.
Just tell me then.
2 of them are on islands in the water around the Temple Fae. Another is to the northeast of the Temple Fae, placed in between the Temple Eloi and the Temple Ganda. The 4th one is in the village, but I think little of value is in there.
Thanks.
Be careful attacking these places, Ulukai. They are heavily guarded.
Notepad accessed.
Come here a second, would you? Hey there.
Hello, Urukai. I am Zolas. It is a good moon when I get to meet you.
Thanks.
In your travel here, did you see a crazy Talan who had an animal following him, coming this way?
I don't think so, no.
Zort! 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 Sorry, Urukai, but that Zarinas is going to get me in trouble.
What's happening with Zelinus?
I hate to bother you with this, Urukai, but the crazy Talon was supposed to deliver a Twanha to me with bags of rice on its back. He is late.
What's wrong with that?
If Croax's soldiers see that I am not on time, I could be reverted. Too many times I have been late because of Salinas trying to save his Twanhas from working. Never does he care about my essence.
When I see Zelinus, I'll tell him to hurry it up for you.
Thank you very much, Urukai. He is usually around in the village taking care of his Twanha.
Notepad accessed.
Can you tell me more about Riss?
I would be happy to, Urukai. We grow rice in the fields around Shamazar. Once the fields used to feed all of Adельфа, but now Croax takes all we make just to keep his soldiers strong.
And you don't get any?
We get enough to survive and work, Urukai. Many of us work hard because we are scared of being reverted if we do not. We would like nothing more than to stop working and watch Croax's soldiers get weaker from hunger.
What can you tell me about the soldiers here?
I can tell you everything I know, Urukai. They are all based out of the Temple Fae. This is not only their temple to the Yod Fae, but the place they all arrive from. There are 2 Daokas in the middle of the temple, but both Daokas lead to other soldier camps in 2 other regions.
Anything else?
When fighting with them, you might want to watch them. Sometimes, the soldiers at a camp will have a meeting. It would be your best time to catch many of them in one place, Urukai.
Come here a second, would you? Zolas sent me. He said he's been waiting forever for you to send him his next Twanha.
Did I forget again? Oh my! I just hate taking them out to the fields to see them working.
Yeah, it breaks my heart.
Would you take it out there for me, Urukai? I would be grateful if you did.
If I have to.
Oh, thank you, Urukai. I shall repay you in some way.
What do I have to do?
I will give you this gi. As long as you hold it in your hand, the Twanha will follow you. But if it gets scared away by fighting, then you will have a hard time finding it.
Damn, that gi is funky. Phew. Where is this Twanha?
Notepad.
The Twanha you need rests now in the pen at the center of the village.
What can you tell me about the Temple Fae?
Oh my, yes, that is right. You are correct to look there, Ulukai.
Look there?
For your mon, silly. It is there, or at least I think it is, at the top of the temple inside the Great Flame itself.
You've seen it?
Well, I think so. When I was a young Talon, I tried to free the Ventilopes from the Ventilope camp on the other side of the barrier to the north of the Temple Fae. I was releasing one when it began to fly away and picked me.
By mistake?
Oh yes, I am sure it did not mean to do it. Ventilopes are such nice creatures. Anyway, as I was flying over the Temple Fae, I got a good look at the flame, and I was admiring how pretty it looked when I saw a black box in the center of it.
And you think that's where the Mon is?
Well, it is a great place to hide it if you did not want someone to find it easy.
Out of curiosity, what did this nice Ventilope do to end your flight?
I am sure it did not mean to hurt me.
It dropped you, didn't it?
It is such a simple creature. They would never harm a Talon in their life if soldiers did not train them to do so.
Come here a second, would you? Hey, Zolas, I got something for you.
You brought it. But I do not understand. Where is Salinas?
He didn't want to do it.
Not only is his essence crazy, but lazy as well, I guess. He will be the reversion of me yet.
I don't mean to interrupt, but you want this thing or not? This ghee is really starting to smell.
Yes, may I have it?
Please, take it before the stench kills me.
Thank you, Urukai. I must start work now. Tell Salinas that I will be in great danger if he is late again. And for doing this, I will tell you a secret I know. In the mud can be seen small sticks poking out. Under those sticks are stashes of sacred objects. May you find them useful.
Notepad accessed.
Son of a... Ah, damn it!
Warning. Mid-level energy source detected. Detected. Key detected. Metal detected. Stable organic energy detected. Foreign vegetation detected. level energy source detected. organic energy detected. Detected. Stable organic energy detected. Metal detected. Unstable organic energy detected. Vegetation detected. Warning. Low-level energy source